All righty, so let me move a couple things. So perfect to segue there. Yeah, there's been a massive increase in demand for up to the minute market stats. So we invested in a tool called Altos Research Reports for you all. We've had it for a little bit, but I think this is a unique opportunity to show you how it works. So here's the website. I'll just start with the search bar. The beauty here is you can search any zip code in the country. And if you see here, you can search it by either aggregate, all of Santa Monica, or by individual zip codes here. So you can really look at things from a top-down perspective or get more granular. So let's say we wanted to check out 90402. And again, this is any zip code in the country. So I've been able to run reports for Miami, New York, Honolulu, so that if you have referrals or you want to compare markets at any time, you can. You can also get further and separate the data by houses or condos. So based off what your listing is or what you're targeting, you can even further specify what you're looking for. This thing on the left here is called the Market Action Index. What this is basically an algorithm where they compile all the data on this right-hand side to give you a numerical value for buyers or sellers markets. So you can see here the split line is 30. If the number value is 30 or below, it's a buyer's market. If it's 30 or above, it's a seller's market. So you can see as of today, May 11th, we're trending at 32 in Santa Monica, which is a slight seller's advantage, and it even gives you a little write-up below. Again, this is real time. The data updates every 7 days, so it's as accurate as can be. On the right here, you can see a quick snapshot, which is called the real-time market profile. These are 16-week trend lines. So this is basically a 90-day, a little more than 90-day overview. And if you scroll along it, you can see the updated data points as you need. So it's a really easy way to get a very quick idea of what's going on in your market whenever you need it. And it has all these data points here. And last, all those same data points that are compiled, you have a neat graph here. So I even have this separated into market segments. So the data is separated in quartiles, meaning the top of the market, the two middles, and the bottom. So you can hyper focus based on which part of the market your listing falls into. And again, here's the drop down list. So if I wanted to change the data I was referring to, you simply drop down the list. And this graph actually represents 3 years of data. So you can go back and compare trends, and you can even drag and drop. So say I wanted to compare what happened in January 29 to January 2020. I can zoom in here and look at the data, and then I can compare that to how January 2020 is comparing to today. So tons of functionality in there. And the last thing, which I think you'll enjoy, any of the graphs you create here, you can very easily share to Facebook, I'm blocked out here, LinkedIn or Twitter. From one click. Here's the graph I created. This will share directly to my social media profile, or I can share that market profile for my zip code or the market action index, which I explained earlier. So all these are free for you to use, and you'll receive access to that from a bi-weekly mailer we've created. And the very last thing would be right here, a full report PDF you can download either for your own education or to send to clients. And it is a 6-page write-up of the zip code you're referring to. And basically there's an individual page dedicated to each data point with, again, a nice little write-up and summary there. So tons of functionality. Anytime you need it, you just let us know and we're happy to help. If there's any questions, I'll take them in the chat.
Zach, it's Sarah. Hi, everybody. This is super awesome. I just wanted you to say aloud one last time to clarify, so the agents will be able to access and log in to this tool and plug in any neighborhood that they want and get the reports, all just from simply following instructions that you will send out through an email.
Correct. So here's the email right here, actually. Sorry, Zoom got in the way. So we've created this bi-weekly mailer. This is, we have them per territory. It's basically a quick overview, and all you have to do from this mailer is click on one of the reports and it'll take you to the page where you can do everything I just showed you. We can also get more granular. If anyone contacts us on a specific basis, we can set you up with a custom farm, meaning you'll get that email specifically to the zip codes they are interested in and separated by houses or condos or all that fun stuff. Sound good?
Yeah, that's amazing.